Hey everybody, it's Dawn and
Mindy.
and we are two girls and their alcohol. Woo, we're still going strong with these men.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute grapefruit.
Mm-hmm.
That's how many? The third can?
Yeah, fourth.
Oh, sorry, it's our fourth one. Four come in
This
the
is the
package,
last
right?
one.
Oh my God, we got to get more. Yeah.
All right, so coming up, special guest.
I love
Hugo
him.
Ferreira, lead
Tantric.
singer of Tantric. Let's bring him on. We're running out of
He's
time.
very interesting.
Very interesting. I'm bringing him on right now. Hang on.
He's in his Lexus. Hey! Oh my God, we didn't just scream that.
Hi. I like your two large pepperonis. Coke.
Get me a pizza. I'm hungry.
All right. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
Yeah, you getting pizza? We want a pizza. We're hungry.
I'll order you a pizza. I got some stolen credit cards right here. We can get whatever you want.
Oh my God! Listen to
stolen,
that sexy voice you have. What a sexy voice you have.
Oh, thank you. It sounds like a two-stroke lawnmower.
What are you doing?
I'm like 5 minutes away from my gig that I'm playing here in Fort Myers, but I was running, so I just decided to pull over and just do it right here, like on the hood, gangster style.
There you go. That's the way to.
Gangster style. You're so funny. Okay, everybody who's joining us, we have Hugo Ferreira. I love your name. From Tantric. Woo!
Thank you.
Love it. What?
You guys are wearing your sunglasses, and I feel like I should wear my sunglasses.
I'm going to take my glasses off.
I mean, your eyes are like two little pearls floating.
Pearls.
I didn't even get all pretty for you guys today. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Do
Well,
the
fix
homeless look.
yourself up. We'll wait. Go ahead.
All right. Let me see. All right. It's about right.
Let me
It's
see.
about right.
Oh, look at you. I love the hat backwards. I like that look.
I can also do the non-hat, man. It's a little something like that, you know.
Wow,
But,
that look.
There you go.
I can do the other Kid Joe look.
Somebody in the car.
Yeah.
Is
What's
somebody
that?
with you?
Is somebody here with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the trunk.
All right.
No joke.
Let's talk about you.
Yes.
That right? What are you doing?
Listen, I am part of the show that you guys are throwing on, and I'm really appreciative to be on here because you guys are wicked funny, and you pretty much remind me of everybody that I grew up with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to know about what you
Ball
think.
busters.
He's crazy.
So did you guys have like brothers and sisters, or mostly brothers?
I'm the only child. I don't have any brothers.
I'm family of 10.
Lie.
There's 10 of me.
There's 10 of you? Oh,
Yeah.
the world can't handle that pussy cock.
Well, there's only one of me, so I'm an original.
They broke the mold. Main Wendy.
You know how I feel about you already, Mindy. You know what I'm saying? There's real love there.
I'm gonna spit my drink out.
Is he funny? Mindy's a one.
I didn't picture you as a spitter.
Oh my God.
You kind of got that vibe that you're like,
oh my God.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I am an empath.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be talking about Tantric. Okay.
Yeah.
I love Tantric, and I know a lot about Tantric. They're from 1999 or something, right? And you are the original member.
I am. So it started in 1999. We released our first record in February 13th of 2001, and we were signed by the Princess of Italians herself, Madonna, on her label Maverick.
Oh, look at you.
No big deal. You might have heard of her.
It's just Madonna. No, I'm kidding.
I'll name drop her till the end of the time. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I love about you? You're very laid back, but you've come from a huge band and from 1999. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've been around,
you get around, I heard. Yeah, you get around. Now,
well, I think that, everything's got a price. Whatever gets you down the street. But, no, Yo, I mean, I truly am a lover of music, man. Like, I've always done this because in my heart of hearts, I'm a jokester outside, but my heart is like a heart of a gold, and I like moving people with music, and I like being a part of their soundtrack. And I would have done this forever, no matter what. You know, I just happen to be fortunate enough and a proof positive that, you know, like sometimes you might have to work 3 times as hard to get half as much as your neighbor does. But if you love something, you know, you do what you love. The way to survive and doing it will present itself, you know. Look at y'all, you know, you guys are making that big cheese, you know what I'm saying, over there in that podcast,
yeah.
baby.
We're loaded over here.
Oh, yeah.
Rich and famous over here, boy.
I know. Well, you're definitely infamous.
Infamous, yes.
We're very infamous. You know, we're lucky.
Yeah.
Very thankful because we've had some amazing guests on, and you're one of them that
I
came
know,
on.
you guys told me about it. And the thing is, everything starts somewhere. And the thing is, you guys have fun doing it. It obviously projects through that. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but you get a little bit of an accent going on, which kind of just adds to the comedic aspect of your stuff. And that's why I wanted to do it. I was like, yo, I'd like to see people come up and succeed and have fun doing what they're doing, and, like, you know, shake up the world.
Shake it up. You think we have
Shake it up.
You have an accent.
I have an accent. You
Yeah.
know, my accent is very situational. Like, if I'm like where I am right now, it's just I'm in Florida. I got that like retired old person accent. But when I'm like in Kentucky, I'll just slide right into the southern thing because I lived there for so many years, you know. But when I hang out with you guys, I just want to talk like a total douchebag asshole.
Cute.
Wait, aren't you originally from Boston? No. Where are you from?
I'm African, but I grew up in Boston.
From?
Well, I'm Portuguese, really, but Angola and Mozambique at the time, which are 2 countries in Africa, they were like under Portuguese sovereign. So a lot of people that were Portuguese. There was a Portuguese government, and at the time, you know, that's where I was. That's where I came out. You know.
Now, one of my friends is Portugal, and it's beautiful. I've never been there, but she goes like twice a year. It's begins with an L or something where she's from.
Lisbon?
Lisbon. That's
Lisbon. Lisbon would be the equivalent of Los Angeles of
Ding, ding,
the
ding.
United States.
Look at you.
I'm from the New York part. Like, if there was a New York City of Portugal, it would be Porto. And if there was a Lisbon, it would be LA. You know what I'm saying? That's the equivalent. You know, a little floatier in Lisbon, you know what I'm saying? A little save the world. And Porto is more like, you know, the streets, dog. Yeah, I'm sure that everybody.
I know you're having a gig shortly in Fort Myers, so that's cool, right?
Yeah, I probably am missing it as we speak.
We're missing.
Let me see. Oh, I go on at 9:50 to 10:30. Oh, we got plenty of time.
I told you that. I told you 10:30. You said no.
No, it's done.
Yeah.
10:30.
You know, I know that we go on at 9:50, which is good. Hey, shut up. Shut it.
What are you doing? What are you doing in your car? Just driving around?
Turning the air conditioning on. It's hot in here. We're in Florida, homie.
He's in Florida.
Oh.
Plus, I'm looking at you, lovely ladies.
When are you playing
I
back?
like the way you wear that.
When are you coming to Philly?
When are you coming back?
When you invite me. I'm so much better in person.
Do a live show, like in person.
Yeah, it's
we can drive around with you in the car.
I don't want to drive. All I do is drive. You know, maybe we can all sit in the back and we can get like somebody else to drive.
We could get a limo and drive around, eat and drink. That's perfect.
There you go.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. You're funny. You're actually.
Grapes, pussycats.
Were you supposed to be a comedian before you went into the band?
What was that?
Were you supposed to be a comedian before you went into the band?
No, man. You know, I like I said, I do like to joke around, but that's just because I grew up in the East Coast, and people who know anything about it. And Philly is a lot like Boston and parts of New York and Jersey, in the sense that, you know, God forbid, you know, your boys bust you doing something stupid, because they will bust your ass. And so it was just a family of ball busters and friends that like would never let one slide. You know, if you fell on your bike, you'd be like the guy who fucking fell on his bike every fucking, you know. So therefore, where I lacked in just sheer Python power, I kind of had to develop this like very witty defense system. It was like the Portuguese force, you know, where it's just like you know, it was the comeback. Who had the best comeback? So over that time, and you know, I think I'm, you know, funny looking. You know, I got my moments, but you know, I don't really take that stuff that seriously. I mean, I take my music seriously, but it's, you know, I'm not one of these guys who walks around with like his record and it's like this is the word, you know.
Yeah.
I write what's like on. I write in my music like I would write in a diary of sorts, and it's honest all the time. There's no bullshit in it. It's genuinely how I feel, and I always tell people if they want to know anything about me, they'll just listen to that or read it or interpret it or whatever. But I think that the diehard tantric people that keep on coming back, and we have a lot of them, you know, that's the thing that they attach themselves to. Aside from obviously, you know, we've got some sonic style that's indigenous to us, and you know, I like to keep it, you know, cool, a little bit different, you know, surprising, but you know, never too serious.
Yeah. Now we know Sebastian, who I mean for a long time, and he
Yeah,
actually met up with him at a wedding. That's the last time I
he's a
saw
good guy.
mutual wedding. So you tell him we said hi. We were friends.
I will tell him. You want me to?
Remember?
I'll tell him. I'll just FaceTime him on my spare phone. That's when you know you made it big. I got like 14 phones.
I know, you told us about your phone. We're like, how many phones does he have?
Right?
14. They all ring at the same time. It's one number though.
You have 14 phones. You drive a Lexus. Look at you.
Yeah. I mean, the phones aren't mine either. This Lexus, but you know, the guy doesn't know it's gone yet. So, and the little part of me that's from Detroit, you know, those T-shirts that you get right there hanging at the gas station. Oh yeah, I always got one of those. You know, in case you gotta get classy fast. You know, classy.
What's undershirt?
I think so.
Not from a dumpster, girls.
Dumpster. But I got a
Not from
pour
a
drink. I'll
dumpster.
bring it back.
What are you all drinking?
Tonight is Absolute, and it is grapefruit, and it's our fourth can. It's number 4.
So let me interview you. As the interview goes through, and these drinks are coming in, do I get better looking? Like by the end of the interview, is it?
You're already good looking. We don't need the alcohol.
It's a small camera. I always say I want to get a tattoo of a better looking guy's face, right here. You know, it's a little permanent decision. So yeah. So have you ever like done like a podcast, and by the end of it, you're just like just hammered beyond belief, or is that right now? Are you hammered right now?
I'm hammered.
No, not yet, but we still have
Can I do a sobriety test on you?
Hammered.
Is that what's the term in Philly about, you know, to get like schmammered or hammered?
We've gotten schmammered before.
That's when you're smashed and hammered.
Yeah, at the same time. All comes to collide.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had shows like that.
It also could mean like when you're having sex while hammered. Schmammered. It's like a different thing. Get decked.
I'm sweating. It's hot in here.
Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Thank God you have the fan.
Somebody get her a wet nap.
Wet nap.
A wet nap.
You're so funny.
Yeah. Maybe I should pick some people up while we're doing this. Like I'll be an Uber driver.
Pick some people up. We'll interview them.
Cash cab.
Cash cab over there. Yeah. Cash cab.
What do you think it's worth to you?
What?
My watch looks pretty nice. You know, they'll negotiate by, you know, taking their shit.
And then you can take them to your show. That's good.
I will. And make them pay. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm in a Walmart parking lot doing an interview with two, I'm going to figure a tad bit Italian ladies. Are you guys both Italian?
Mm-hmm. We have
You would have
five.
never guessed, you know.
have
You don't
five
fit the stereotype.
It's a
What's
long
that?
story.
There's not a lot of Portuguese people in Philly.
No.
No, my friend's Portuguese from Lisbon. Remember, I told you.
That one guy.
No, it's a girl. It's a lady.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool.
What's her name? Like Maria, Rosa, Elena?
No, it's Rosa. Rosa
It
and
is?
Clara. They're twins.
Boom. Nailed it.
Yep. Yep. They
So
go
can you.
twice a year. They love it.
Oh, yeah? That's
We
nice.
should
Good
go
to
with
know. Good.
We should go with him
Hey.
to him.
Yeah, you guys, I'm going to do the Hugo's Portugal tours real soon.
You can be our tour guide.
Don't miss it. You won't break down at our tours.
Let's do it.
The only other
I'll totally take you to the old country. You don't know, it's really beautiful.
Do you know Nuno's from there?
Yeah, Nuno's an islander though. Like you know how like in the United States there's like there's southern people and northern people, and in Portugal there's kind of like the people that live in the islands.
Yeah.
There's the island in the Azores, and then there's the people that are continental. And I guess the equivalent to that would be like the continental Portuguese, a little more like Queen's English, and those Nuno type guys are riffraff. You know.
Yeah.
that explains why he's like exotic looking then.
Oh yeah, they're all exotic. The
He's
Portuguese.
very exotic looking.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
These people are exotic.
mm-hmm.
See?
Yeah, Nuno's exotic.
Oh my God.
Every time I'm with him, I'm like, hey, Nuno, you're so exotic.
I'm gonna tell him that next time I see
We'll
him.
be like,
Yeah,
Tantric said you're exotic.
yo, it's like, hey, Nuno, I love the way you're playing so exotically.
Exotically.
Hey, but Nuno, he's one of the like first, despite me being like a musical colleague of him now, but like when it was, he's a little bit older than me, probably like 6 or 7, maybe 10 years, right? But when we were kids, so Nuno had a big family, a lot of brothers and sisters, and they were all musically inclined in one way or another, and that whole family, the Betancourts, they kind of ran the little town, But we would go and jam out and put like 3 different drum sets together. And Nuno was always like this really kind of like powerful, positive force. Guy who worked at the boys club. He was like a counselor there. So it was like, Nuno was the coolest. But he's also one of us. He's a Portuguese guy, and he's probably one of the better guitar players in the world, if and arguably the best. At what he does. There's a little bit of it that's kind of up for interpretation, but he's definitely worldwide, just one of the best. And he's had an incredible career. And, he wrote a song with me, I know.
What? He did?
We actually did the first single of the second record was called Hey Now. And me and Nuno wrote it together.
Hey now.
Now, see, we're going to see Nuno at M3 Rock Festival.
We'll tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him that we talked to you.
He's gonna have these like leopard print boots,
He
gonna
could
be
be
nice.
nothing, and that would be just fine.
Yo, did you see him? Not to be at the Nuno show, because I am here, but but I didn't play the halftime. Super
We
Bowl.
saw it. Yeah, we saw the halftime.
Yeah, she said
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Screenshot
I screenshotted it.
Yeah.
Because he went by so
like,
fast. He went by fast.
It was like, I didn't say it.
I mean, yeah. So do most things that are wonderful. Like done. Oh, sorry. Get you next time.
He's like, because it is a Nuno show.
Maybe we should call him up.
It's all about you, Tantric.
Why, you have
Here.
his number? Get him on Facebook.
Oh yeah. I got his number.
That's
I mean,
FaceTime
It's
live from
we
Portugal.
Maybe like for a small amount of we could barter something.
Oh, you.
I'll let you go through all my numbers in my phone.
Oh, you probably got
You
some
probably
good
got
ones.
some good ones in there.
Dude, I got numbers upon
You got
numbers.
digits.
Here's the thing. I'm a horrible phone number saver. Okay? Like if your name is Ann, the chances of me actually calling you and getting the right Ann is fucked. Because I did something that syncs it with our fan page, and somehow I've got everybody's phone number in that follows us on Facebook.
He's mad about it because he said hit him up, and I hit him up to come on the show. He goes, "Who is this?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "What?"
You know, it's like my go-to is like, hey, send me a text and a picture.
Oh, right? Yeah.
I just leave it open like that. You know, sometimes you get surprised.
I'm like, he said send the phone number, and he didn't even answer. That's what I said. He's like, "And who is this?"
Send a picture first.
Right?
Should have been like, look who's talking.
Oh my God. All right, so let's talk about, you have your show tonight. Now a lot of shows. Tell us about your shows.
Man, we're probably the number one, or have been for a while, most touring band in America, if not we do more shows than anybody. And so, you know, to me, to be on the road is normal. I'm a nomad essentially, and have been for the last 10 years, especially in my life. And it doesn't bother me. I like it.
That's good.
Yeah. I've perfected how to do it. Like, you know, how to do it. And, you know, people get burnt out. I'm like, I'm not that person. Nothing burns me.
We want to come to some of your shows.
I want you to come to some of my shows too, you know?
2 girls and their alcohol. No, it's going to be 2 girls, their alcohol, and a rock star. That's our new podcast.
Where's the rock star?
We are. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, yeah. That's
Now,
right, yeah.
That'd be funny if we tour with, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys could, like, on the finale, just come out and just, like, and I could motorboat you both.
Motor.
Like, I know the breakdown. I'm just joking. I wouldn't. You can't technically
You're
motorboat 2 people at the same time.
You're funny. We know you're
Does
funny.
anybody actually like a motorboat? Who's that fun for?
You.
It was not fun for me. You know? If I'm going to do, like, impersonations, I want it to be accurate.
Patience.
Impersonation.
How
I
do
want
you
it to be like the guy.
do it?
What? Motorboating?
Yeah, how do you impersonate that?
I just talk.
Oh my God.
Sounds like something.
This is what we want you to do. When you're on stage, we want you to call us at like 10 o'clock, and we want you to pan down yourself while you're singing.
You want me to pat down myself?
No, but like
Pan
You want
around.
me to do it myself?
like that, you know? No?
I want. What's that? I can't see because, you know, the screen's only like this big.
Hi.
Oh, what's up?
Code.
Oh, yeah.
Go live.
Oh, it's you guys.
Can you see us?
Yeah, I definitely can. I thought this was a different type of cam show, so I have my pants off.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
And it's in the other room. Mindy's got to get some.
Nice.
Everybody knows that the best way to not wrinkle your jeans is you just take them off.
Mindy, she's going to get us ice.
Yeah.
I'm going to get ice.
Mindy, you're like a sweet little button on a fur coat. That's what she is.
Cute as a little button, isn't she? I know. Aww.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, now I'm seeing you now. All right.
So you ladies, tell me about your life. You know, you guys date together, you do everything together.
He asked if
Do
we
you guys
date.
go out?
I can't with him. No, I'm good. Thank you, dear.
You just pat and just the whole dating is done.
He said, "Do you?"
I know a couple of guys.
together?"
I could introduce you guys. I could match make you guys. I got some people.
He asked if we date together. I'm crying
What's
with
that
this
mean?
one. Do we
You
date?
date as a team.
I can't wait.
Oh. Tag
No,
team?
dating as a team.
Mindy.
What? I didn't hear the question.
God.
I said
I
tag
mean, you
team.
don't have to hear the question because you already know the answer, baby.
Yes, we date.
I got my eye on you.
This is our
So what
world
do you guys-
right here. This is our world, podcast world. Hello.
Right.
Don't let us.
I know.
Cigarette. Just kidding.
I don't smoke a cigarette. You know why? Because you can't smoke anywhere anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And, fuck you.
I know, right?
Smoking is bad for you, but you know what's even worse for you than smoking is acting like you got leprosy because you smoke. You know,
Oh, yeah.
like you got to fucking walk 55 feet into a field that's not surrounded by anything. I'm like, dude, Chill out.
So you're a
See what I'm
singer and you have a sexy voice. That's how your voice is sexy, from the cigarettes.
Yeah. Actually, I only smoke when I'm horny. So,
That's supposed
but
to be words, not before.
honestly, I go through phases of smoking. I don't really do anything else. So that's like my last hurrah. I'm like, ah. But to me, I've always kind of had this raspy voice, and as I've gotten older, obviously it gets a little bit something. But I think it's from the acid reflux. I think it's acid reflux.
It's from the acid reflux.
It's from eating all the spicy food.
He said, he goes, it's from the acid reflux.
Say what you will about Florida, but it does have a beautiful, no matter what, Florida's sunsets are beautiful, right?
Palm. Yes, thank you.
They're not that expensive, too. You can get a nice sunset for cheap.
For cheap. Look at that sunset at the window.
Wow.
Look at how my face glows in the summer.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's glistening off your
How long
face.
is he in Florida for?
How long are you there for?
Well, how long is this interview lasting? That much time plus a show divided by.
At your show.
Where's the next show?
I think we're playing at Walmart. What?
Walmart.
Tomorrow. No, we're playing. I don't even know. I was on my way there. I'm not one of those people who knows where I'm going because it's irrelevant to my job. I don't really need to know what city I'm in to play a show. I need to know where's the stage, right?
I know where you're going to be playing. Hold on. Let me look you up.
I know it's Pompano Beach because there's an unbelievable strip bar over there.
Oh my God.
I heard.
Let me see. I maybe. Okay. Oh my God. We're looking up your tour. Are you serious?
How come bands never know where they're touring?
I mean, I can look it up too, you know?
We are.
Yeah, you really could.
I normally look it up by calling somebody and like, hey, where are we at?
April 4th, they're in Colorado Springs. You're in Colorado Springs on April 4th.
Really?
Is that 23?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, it says 2023.
Yeah, I know that tomorrow we're in Pompano Beach, Florida. And then the day after tomorrow, I'm going to cruise it a little bit.
You are coming here. Wait, April 15th. We can't go. It's a good place.
Oh, we going to Philly?
No, you're coming to
That's
Northampton.
actually not really near us, is it?
I love playing Philly. Philly's awesome.
Bats.
Oh, I love Dingbats.
Yo, Dingbats is like, it's like the, it's the place to be. It's like one of the coolest, like, every city's got their like little rock dive venue. And it's not fancy, it's not nothing, but the people make it what it is. And I love playing there.
Wait, excuse us. I'm sorry. When
you want me to squeeze you?
April 14th.
Maybe we'll come there and see you at Dingbats.
That'd be awesome.
And we're gonna interview you. Bring our mics.
We can do it.
2 girls,
you guys want to drive
a guy, and alcohol. No, 2 girls
at
and the
that
rock
time.
star.
It'll be like 2 girls, Tantric, the whole band, and some cameramen. We're gonna have pro cameramen go over there.
Cameraman. Oh, you have pro cameraman? Do you?
I'm pretty. They call me the selfie king.
Oh. Okay.
Because I got these like long ass arms and I can fit like 50 people in my selfie.
Now, is Jaron still in the band too, or no?
No, Jaron is like, he does several different things. He started off in Tantric, and then he's always been a George Lynch fan, and that opportunity came for him. And like we support him.
Now he's Edge too.
Yeah, but we replaced him with a doppelganger, and dude, that's also from Philly, but he's an Australian Philly guy. So he's got an Australian accent.
Oh.
And he's a little bit of an asshole.
Down under.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's a good guy. No, it's funny because a lot of people don't know, because all white people look alike, Yeah.
All right.
But it's fun. I mean, I've never actually auditioned people in my band that have come in and out because it's kind of like, everybody gets their job from somebody else. And you end up, just kind of like in this incarnation. It's like there's a lot of people from the East Coast, and I like it. But Tantric's been many different things and many different shapes and many different incarnations. And the one thing that is at the center of it all is me. And but still, there's enough of me where there's continuity, you know.
Now, do you still talk to any of the original members, like the guys?
I don't. I talked to them, and I reached out. Marcus just recently, and I'm supportive of them. But you know, it's like when you leave your job and you leave your coworkers and go to a different job. It's like, yeah, of course, it's not like you don't like them, you love them, you know, because they're part of something that you created together. But you know, life gets in the way, you know. And so when we see each other, we always, you know, obviously we want the best for everybody that we love. I've been fortunate enough to not have that many fucking total pricks in my bands. So, you know, God bless them. You know, I encourage, you know, I like to see people succeed. I like to see people that surpass anything that I've ever done. You know, like I'm not one of those people who's like, I only want you to do as good as me, but never matter. No. You know,
that's why we appreciate you coming on, or when people come on, because you know we're just doing this a little under a year, and like you guys are nice enough to come on. So,
but you know what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, I never got like the one thing I hate about the term rock star is because I in my head associate it with like a dickhead, because they're like, you know, people think rock star, they just think like, oh, douchebag, womanizer, drug addict, fucking blah blah blah, and I'm none of those things. You know, I'm like I'm the son of my parents, and they were incredible people.
Aww.
And I owe and are incredible people, and I basically owe all the things that are good about me to them. So I was already winning right from the beginning, and I consider myself a musician. You know, other people call me a rock star, but it's really, to me, not the right connotation. Rock stars are just like kids that were like, you know, just a tad bit different, just because they weren't mainstream. You know, that they were into the arts, and then later on became cool because the stuff, you know, that they were ostracized for now is like, you know, part of everyday culture. But even though the generations are getting better, and you know, when I was in high school, I all I did was go to the auditorium, and I just played piano and stuff like that, because it was like, you know, I'm not built for like to be a linebacker. But I tried. It was just like a little Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod Crane.
You know, sports though. You know, I'm good at like sing sports. Like, you know, I'm kind of like, you know, where there's nobody around, so if I lose, it's only me that's got to.
Are you
like,
driving?
People depending on me.
Are you driving?
For sure.
Oh, where are you going?
I don't know. That way. There's a little traffic.
You going to Walmart?
Yeah. I wonder if I can get ticketed for this post. You're not supposed to, like, I don't think, drive and FaceTime people.
Nah, that might not be.
I'm a wicked good driver, guys. Wicked good. You know, I can't see it, but what's that?
Take us in your tour.
Would you call my mom?
Take us in your tour.
Okay. You want to go into the bus? I'm trying to figure out.
Take us backstage.
Yeah,
we like tour. We love tour buses.
All right. Well, ours is not necessarily a tour bus, as it. You know, like anybody can have a tour bus, but ours is more like, imagine if you had a double wide and it was like 30 years old, and then you divided it in half and then threw some wheels on it.
Are you like Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo. You like Scooby-Doo?
The mystery van?
Yeah, a little more creeper, you know.
He's like the mystery van.
Listen, let me just tell you, I've toured in buses many times, and they basically are the same thing as anything else. And when you get a little bit older, you don't really give a shit about that. You just were like, what works and what's cheap, you know?
No, I know.
A lot of people spend a lot of money on acting like they're big shit when they should be acting, you know, they should be like, who's calling me right now?
I'm
You
just
know, they
kidding.
act. They're more worried about what people perceive them as what crafting their skill. And I'd like to say that I'm not one of those people. That's why I purposely got a shitbox AV.
I love your red seats. Are those red seats in your car?
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Woo!
Flavor. It's got the white interiors. Got a stereo systems. Yeah, I love cars. That's my other passion. You guys know that, right?
Oh my God, I love that car. The red, it's sharp.
Yeah, it's a little white Lexus, right, with a red leather interior, right?
Yeah.
You know yeah, no big deal. No big deal.
He said no big deal.
Oh.
Nobody's looking. But sometimes I'll just follow the RV.
That's cute. Well, everybody's watching and listening. There it is. Hugo from Tantric.
Yeah, let me text my mom because she's trying to call me, and I'm like,
We'll hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Text your mom.
hold on a sec.
Hi.
What's the matter with you? I'm doing a podcast. Just joking.
Okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Tell your mom we said hi.
Yes. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
She's like, when I got my mom is such a cutie pie, but you're like, hey, I'm doing a podcast, and she's like, well, make sure not to do the swearing and say nice things. And
Too late, Mommy. Too late.
Yeah, but my mom knows it's all in jest.
2 days.
But yeah,
Is it 24th?
Yeah.
It's Friday. It says Friday. Her mom's birthday. Say happy birthday to Sylvia. Happy
birthday to you. I'll call her up and sing her little song, huh?
Who's still her mom's birthday's in 2 days. And guess what? Mindy's birthday's next Thursday.
Mindy, what does that make you? What sign?
Woo!
Aries.
Aries, yeah, right on.
Yeah, you know them Aries.
Feisty.
Everybody knows that Aries put out wicked easy.
What?
Aries put out. They're like, they just can't get enough.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Mindy.
You guys are the lovers.
Yeah,
The lovers.
Definitely a fighter too.
Lovers and fighters. That's
I wouldn't want to mess with you for sure.
Yeah.
So I have to sit out.
You must knock my drink over.
Yeah, you got some. Just say everything I say is just joking. You know what I'm saying? Look at this freaking tree.
What's that thing swinging in your face? What is that? A ghost? What is that?
What is that? You're lucky the whole Virgin Mary and the cross and everything else isn't hanging from there. I tame it down because I don't want to be a stereotype.
Oh, right.
Right. Jesus. So ask me about something.
You have to have delivery.
There is no more.
We're out of alcohol. How could 2 girls in alcohol be out of alcohol?
I have Svetka.
Okay, good.
Svedka? Oh God, you guys need a sponsor or something because that shit is
Nobody
horrible.
says that. That's what they said before. We got to get the sponsor.
Svedka is like a half step above Popov.
We've had Spectre for a year now, and that's the last guest.
Explains a lot. Explains a lot.
Right?
I'm pretty sure it's like turpentine mixed with some
Turpentine.
God, it's not bueno.
You crazy boy.
Wait, what's your favorite vodka? Don't tell me it's Svedka.
No, it's Tito's.
Tito's.
All right. Okay. I mean, Tito's has got a good name, Even though you were to think, Tito's is like a weird name for vodka, It's like here's vodka. It's not indigenous to Mexico, but it's Tito's.
It's from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Texas.
But we don't drink this plain Svetka. It's strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, we have a little,
You juice it up a little bit. You make it a little umbrella. Yeah. I used to my go-to when I used to drink was grape vodka. I loved it.
Well, we gotta try that, man.
I've never seen.
I'm a grape soda guy. I love everything that's grape.
You like sweet?
I like the Hubba Bubba grape, not like the regular grapes.
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Yeah, Hubba Bubba. Like that type of artificial grape, I could have it all day. That and then followed by a second very close second on the either Orange Crush, or if you're getting a little, feeling a little frisky, you can get the pineapple Fanta.
No, I like the pineapple. Min doesn't like it.
Pineapple's pretty good. Pineapple's good.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm a big soda guy. I like sodas.
I hate soda.
You do?
No, I don't like soda. It makes me sick.
This is pretty much like soda. Though.
Yeah, I don't drink soda. I haven't drank soda in probably like 20 years.
Dude, you guys don't know what you're missing. It's like you think that it was too sweet and everything. Wait till you drink it as an adult. It's just like shooting crack directly in your eyeball. Like, I don't realize how much sugar is in it until like you just have some soda, and then
yeah,
I like it. I like it.
I like it a lot. Are you at your
gig
or no? Are you there?
I'm sorry.
Are you at your gig or no?
I'm a little lost. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I'm a little bit lost, but I got like 15 people blowing me up. Like, where the hell are you? I forgot to tell everybody I was doing this.
Are you serious?
17 minutes. Yeah.
Tell Sebastian that we're on.
Yeah, we're 16 minutes away from the show, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
So take a ride with me. Take a ride with me.
6 minutes?
16. 16 minutes, all right.
16 minutes. Right.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we'll just sit here. Nothing to do. We'll just kick back. 16 minutes?
16 minutes? Do you know what you can do in 16 minutes? Almost everything.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more of like, let's just...
I have to leave. Okay, get. I'm just on TV. It's the outside. Mindy's going to get us our next alcohol, which is check-in.
You guys, no jokes. You guys really pound those drinks. You guys should just put 20% of everything that you make into the newly found liver foundation. Just get a zipper.
Thank you. Thanks, man. Mindy went to get the alcohol. She'll be right back.
Where do you guys do this? Is this your house, your living room?
It's our podcast room. Look at our office. Isn't it cool? Look.
Is that like...
Look. Look at all that stuff. I can turn you ever so carefully. Look.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It looks like... Is that a part of a house, or is that like a...
Yeah, it's our podcast room. Yes.
My back.
Yeah. It's
so like your grandmother wants your room painted blue.
Don't eat the hot dog show.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look.
No, I like it. It's very well decorated.
Do you like my Becca?
Yeah. Looks great. Regular Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. I love this room.
No, it's good. It's blue. Your room's blue, right?
Yeah.
So, blue rooms also resonate with me. I had a record called Blue Room Archives, which is the name. My studio is blue, so I associate blue rooms with creativity. So there you go. And porn.
Blue with you.
Yeah. But you guys are more of a navy blue. Mine is more of a Jaguar baby blue.
Now, are you all ready for your gig? You're all dressed and everything?
I mean, when I woke up, I was ready. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
This whole look right here, that guy looks like, he's either homeless or homeless. That works for me. Keep the expectations low. Focus on the music.
You don't look homeless. You just lay back and chill.
Nah, you know what? I'll clean up. I'll put a nice T-shirt on, but it's the exact same one. My sponsor is Stickies.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I like your last name.
You like it? Dude,
Tell about your name for the viewers.
You know what my full name is?
What? Tell everybody your name.
Hugo Fernando da Silva Ferreira.
Ooh.
Yeah. I killed your father. Prepare to die.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
No. Yeah, you are in a good way.
Yeah, great. Crazy. Like, so much, I help everyone. Look, go ahead.
Say your name again, your full name. Say it.
Hugo Fernando da Silva Ferreira.
What? Hugo.
Yeah. Hugo. In Portuguese, my name is pronounced Hugo.
How do you pronounce it here in the States?
Hugo.
Hugo. That's fine.
We said that.
Hey, what's your name in English pronounced, right? I'll tell you what the translation.
Fawn.
Oh, well, this is our names in English: Fawn and Findy.
Oh yeah. No.
I'm Fawn and that's Findy, and you're watching two girls and an outlaw.
Oh, my mom was, all of us.
What?
What? Your phone's breaking
Why
up.
did you date a night? My phone's breaking up. It's T-Mobile, dude. It's never gonna break up. Stop lying.
Oh my God.
We're everywhere. T-Mobile, man. What's that?
Oh my God, you're making me
So
laugh.
awesome. Everybody knows that T-Mobile is like Sprint and T-Mobile like had a baby.
What carrier do you have?
Xfinity.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We're talk so
It's
much.
really small carriers. Everybody they're like, oh, you don't got a phone plan. The people who don't have a phone plan, you guys are smart. Because it's the add-ons. It's too easy to add on. You're like, oh, you want to add a little insurance and a watch. Before you know it, your $60 bill is like $260.
No, it's fine. Well, I want some cigarette. I haven't smoked in 9 years.
Go ahead, I dare you.
No, I want some now.
Triple dare you.
Do you know I haven't smoked in 9 years? It's a monumental moment for me. I used to have a cigarette in my hand at all times.
Yeah, it's kind of sexy.
Do you inhale?
I like a cigar that smells like an ashtray.
Bad right now. I'm getting cigarettes. I'm going back to smoking. I like smoking. Okay.
Don't smoke. I would
Smoke a
encourage
pack a
everybody
day.
not to smoke. As a matter of fact,
Pack a day.
next time I do this podcast, I will be smoke-free. You know why?
No, I can't.
It's not good for you. Okay, pussy cut.
I stopped 9 years ago, actually, but I do miss it a lot.
But you pop drinks like a freaking.
I'm going back to smoking. It's cool.
Try everything in moderation.
How much do you smoke a day? Pack?
Maybe, yeah. But it's a small pack. It's 2-pack. It's too much. But I smoke these like more like even when I stop smoking, like I forget that I smoke sometimes and I'll just stop. I don't get like I'm not addicted to the that doesn't piss me off. It's just I'm like an ADD poster child and I gotta do something. Swear to God. You should be endorsed by these guys.
You are too funny. All right, well, are you at your gig?
I'm like 9 minutes away. Dude, when you got two cop cars like this, no bueno, bro. They're up. They're fixing to friggin' arrest you. Yep. When the second one comes behind you, you're fucked.
The cops.
So I heard.
The cops are coming to get you, boy.
But again,
you do it.
I love the men in blue and the women in blue and the women in rooms.
Man, I'm good. Hey.
What's up, Jay?
Hi. All right, so we want to go to Dingbats.
All right, you want to do Dingbats?
We're going to Dingbats. We're going to hit up before we come there.
All right. But you guys got to buy a T-shirt, all right? You get a free ticket.
You put her glass.
We have to buy a T-shirt. Are you going to sell merchandise at your show at Dingbats?
Yeah, can we sell merch for you?
You guys are selling the merch.
I'll do it.
it.
Loves doing that.
I do.
Just the nipple holes.
I'm good for that.
You're Boba Fett?
What?
Oh.
Boba Fett.
We're going to be Dingbats, everybody. So join two girls and their alcohol with Tantric.
Yeah. The next one will be like me being a little bit more organized and not driving like to the gig.
I'm getting a little dizzy with you driving. And actually, we have to get off here because we got to go.
All right.
And you need to brush your hair and change your shirt.
My underwear.
Change your underwear and get them jeans on.
I'm gonna take the jeans off the chick I got in the trunk. I mean, All right, guys. But listen, thank you for having us on. I think we've covered almost 0 subjects. So
That's the best part. We talked about nothing, but it was funny as shit.
Right.
So everybody, we have Hugo on from Tantric.
Tantric.
Woo! Tell everybody we said hi. And we'll text you later.
All right, bye-bye. Text me after the truck. Okay, bye.
He's still driving.
There he goes. Okay, wait.
Oh, that's right. Well, we just had Hugo on from Tantric. Funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Funny guy.
Breakdown.
Yeah,
Breakdown.
That's cool. He's going to Dingbats. That's not that far.
Yeah.
All
April
right, so
14th, that must be Friday, because April 15th is Debonair.
that's right. So check out Tantric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was funny.
You might as well just stay the whole fucking weekend in North Jersey.
Why not?
Why not?
2 girls and alcohol. Got it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Wait.
What?
We're coming back in
Oh, shit. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh,
We'll
that's
be
right.
back.
Stay tuned.
Because Dawn triple booked us. So in 10 minutes, we'll be back with Wicked.
Oh, yes. The rock and roll glam Wicked, who actually is playing at Debonair Saturday, April 15th.
Mm-hmm.
So check them out, everybody. And check them out in about 10 minutes. We have them rock and roll platinum blonde glam band coming on. All right. Be back shortly. Peace.